So I've removed the screws from the plate here. And then I also loosened up the lock ring. I'm hoping that'll make it easier. I can remove that drain stub and it'll be easier to unlock I'm hoping that will all make it easier to unlock the garbage disposal. We'll find out. I don't have anybody to hold the camera, so I will have to do this in increments. This garbage disposal is going to twist on clockwise, so counterclockwise to remove it from the flange. Like so. That's all there is to it. Now I'll tip it over, drain the water out of it, and unhook the electric, and then I can start installing the new one. So I got it off the flange, went ahead and flipped it upside down on a rag, got the bowl out of here, cleaned up all the water. You know, don't want your cabinet bottom to get ruined. Went ahead, reconnected the lock rings on the drains. Well, still got to do that one. This one was leaking water. I'm gonna go ahead, unwire it, take this plate off, unhook it, and disconnect this Romex connector, and then I'll rehook it to the other one, reverse the whole process to install the new one. It does make it easier. I have purchased the same exact one, so it's just a simple step of reversing the whole procedure to remove the old one. A couple things you should know. This, turn it sideways. This is a dishwasher drain hookup. If you have a dishwasher drain that hooks up to your old disposal, you will have to, there's a seal in here you'll have to knock out. I'm sure it's in the directions, but you see you'll have to knock that out and get it out of there for your dishwasher to be able to drain. This one, there's the dishwasher drain coming out. They actually stubbed it into the other sink bowl, so we don't have to hook it to the dishwasher. Now I just need to flip this over, hook our power wire up, and then reinstall it. One little tip, when hooking any wire around a screw, you always want to wrap it in the direction the screw, you're going to tighten the screw. So in this case, we're going to wrap it clockwise, so that as you're tightening the screw, it'll pull the wire in tighter. If I were to wrap it the other way as I tighten the screw, it would actually push the wire out from underneath of it, and you wouldn't have a good connection. The ground wire is hooked up, knocked off the excess, and then the rest of the wiring is just a black to black, white to white. That's it. 2 wire nuts. Another tip is, if you're reusing the old wire nuts, look down inside and make sure none of the wire tips have busted down in there. If they have, you will not get a good connection and you need to get a new wire nut. This also comes with this nifty service wrench. If you ever get your garbage disposal jammed, you can use this wrench. Sorry about the crooked camera. You can use this wrench right up in this hole, like so. It's got a nice angle on it. Unlike a normal Allen wrench, which you could use, but it would not give you the clearance for your hand. You can use this wrench and you can just twist it back and forth to try to unjam your garbage disposal. It's also good for tightening this lock ring. Instead of using a hammer and beating on it, you can slide it in there like so and push on it to make sure it's locked. Good to go. All done. Another good tip is put a dry towel underneath any areas that you're wondering if you want to make sure they're not leaking. because water drips on these cabinet bottoms for a long period of time. It will ruin them. I'm a little concerned about this lock ring. I can't really see this very well, but these two lock rings I can feel they're fine. So put a towel or something that's going to change. Look at that. I already got a spot. Let me wipe it off. Put a towel that will change color and turn the water on and just watch. There you go. We have a small, tiny drip. Oh, I can actually see it now coming down the side of the pipe. Did not see that earlier. So we'll go ahead and tighten that. We'll do this. We'll wipe off the bottom of the pipe, and we'll do this test again. So this part we didn't need. It's if you don't have a garbage disposal hooked up already. That is what you clamp into the sink right here. We already had one. So all we had to do was unhook from the flange underneath, and that was the part we had to slide lock into place. It does come with a new stopper that we can use. And we can always keep this or chuck it out. Give it to somebody who might need it. Whatever. I don't think we'll need it, so probably just throw it out. Or better yet, recycle it. The only thing left, good cup of coffee. Smash that like button. Relax. Have a blessed day.